Let's get ready to rumble! From Imperial, California, and fighting for his Mexican heritage, y de los Toros Mexicanos, the former undefeated NABF heavyweight champion, the challenger, Andy Destroyer Ruiz Jr. From London, England, the heavyweight fighting pride of the United Kingdom, the reigning, defending, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua.
Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now, men. You're boxing at the bell.
IBF and WBO titles is Junior. He's won 30, but he's a massive underdog. Do you give Ruiz?
So deals with Joshua has a decent jab of his own.
To get going against Alexander Povetkin.
He looks like the bigger guy, but right now he's on the back foot.
Sounds a bit shaky from Joshua, but
well, he's not the bigger guy technically by weight, but by sheer what he gets on the offensive.
right hand from Joshua. 13 on the scales yesterday. We'll be looking to get that Ruiz. How much the Californian on the Mexican border.
Bruising on the cheek of Ruiz from the...
Who's here at ringside and was telling us he does.
But Ruiz keeping his positioning well. He's looking for something. Position well when Joshua throws.
Andy Ruiz Jr. against Joseph Parker.
On the Mexican Olympic team as an amateur.
He can punch hard. 5% knockout ratio.
As he's trying to walk Joshua down and feel him out.
Yeah, I think Joshua's just having a look at him here, though, close the distance with his feet. Joshua throws a beautiful right uppercut, and I think he's going to try and walk Ruiz on.
A sharp jab by Ruiz, though.
Abbott, the distance. Joshua at the lateral movement going. He's got circumspect from Joshua, Paulie.
Yeah, I think it's a feel-out round. Ruiz.
Yeah, I agree. I think just Joshua's just taking.
Joshua. Rob McCracken wants a little more use of the jab. Took Dominic Brazil into that challenge of Anthony Amateur. Excellent throw, but he's...
So,
as he came in, Joshua timed him, look.
Closed at just 5 weeks' notice after that opportunity on the grandest.
Joshua just being patient with the jab of Ruiz, but he's trying to see how he can figure out looking for some bigger shots with which to time them with a sharp jab on the way in. But I think, you know, as he gets...
But he's got some goo.
Yeah, he's on the Mexican national team as an amateur. And he's, you know...
There's no doubt he has fast hands.
Fighter who's proved himself over the years.
Part here, you know, he's presenting himself in front of Joshua so far there and doing the stalking. He'll probably mix in a couple of feints in between, just so...
Yeah, right hand,
good hook.
Another shot.
Well, that was
Good
a solid
point,
left hook, and he took it well.
So I think at least that's a nickname. A real mark, a dent, heavyweight division on its head. Third round, the white free for the 29-year-old. 34th professional outing of inactivity after the Joseph Parker challenge. Will he be building confidence?
He hasn't seen the danger that Joshua can a couple of times.
Oh, big shot. Beautiful.
Fighters. Here's the first knockdown. Big left hook.
He's down for the first time in his life. The precision of Joshua, sort of an impact.
Oh, good shot.
Right hand from Joshua. And he's going for it. Catches Joshua.
Wow! AJ is known for. But then you see Ruiz in his career with a nice left hook as Joshua was cut.
The count's at 7. And Joshua's go. And this is a fire from my word. Extraordinary with the Garden. What happens now?
Positioning on defense, and he can throw back.
In such a long time.
I don't think Ruiz sees it. At the speed of Ruiz.
And the combination's in. Joshua and his legs are really wobbly.
Legs are gone out, legs are shaky at him.
The combination here. I don't know why he's looking for one shot at a time.
Joshua back behind his jab. Down and another right hand for Ruiz. Oh, and he's hit. And he's down. For the second. Can he make it up? Straight for Joshua.
Got hurt. He didn't know where he was.
Andy Ruiz is going to go for it. Three of the bookies here. Andy Ruiz Jr.'s tight team gave him a chance, but he has flopped the canvas himself.
And this is what a week, very polite. He plays the mind.
His gauntlet just bounced off the chin of Ruiz, and the chin here.
And uppercut left hook, but you know what? He could see he was okay. He knew where he was.
Some amazing rounds in the heavy. The 10th springs to mind.
You see him now getting into rhythm.
Amazing 3 minutes that.
And Ruiz pulls this upset off. This would be wrong.
Trying to finish Joshua. Joshua wants this kind of pace.
You know what? I've got the power to hurt you. I can be patient.
Fight right now, because Joshua likes this kind of pace.
Having that golden ticket, Andy Ruiz, Lennox Lewis losing to Oliver McBee, the unexpected. Everyone thought the standard a couple of weeks ago. Bond.
So I think
more importantly, Joshua knows that Ruiz can hurt him. So now Joshua has...
And in doing that poorly, he's going to burn nerve.
Looking for the right. Been down twice here and on the verge of losing. A smile, a right, calling him to stay busy. Now he's light on his feet and champion, and he's got so closer. Anyone,
almost
mother and brother in the corner. The family here for AJ and the
last step back. Look, he chopped the right hand over the top, trying to walk Ruiz onto it.
Right glove. Anthony Joshua has had problem. Takama, late notice.
Ruiz got to be careful as he comes in.
I think Joshua's leery of using the right uppercut because
the difference in physical
counter right hand over the top.
Yeah.
Wasn't panicked. Three of the pre-fight predictions, and also stature.
Trying to use that straight right hand because I think Ruiz crouching
the body from Anthony Joshua. The big left hook.
Joshua's got to be careful when he catches Ruiz.
He's standing firm, Andy Ruiz Jr. holding the belt, wanting pictures. A false sense of security and a right hand from Ruiz. He's a tough sort at the end of another intriguing round here. It was a great, and those odds suggested. Remember, he's had Anthony Joshua himself here at the Garden. It might not be the early dramatic sight. It really is. It's all to fight for.
Certainly has the firepower, he has the power to hurt Ruiz, and he's good when Joshua kind of falls in.
And what's Dion?
Joshua trying to feint the jab, trying to throw that left hook, quick left hook.
Wilder with that incredible highlight reel knock.
Jab has probably been landing for Ruiz as well.
Still, Ruiz comes forward.
And he just never had that mean streak in him. And
again, backing off. Who's going to deal with a pace better as well at the longer fights?
Yeah, I think Joshua's physically prepared for 12 hard rounds.
Especially in this fight where I think he got put up on this guy's stuff.
Is he feeling the pace again?
Yeah, by the way,
Andy Ruiz.
Good body shot again, lovely shoulders.
And he's so nonchalant the way he's stalking.
He said to me on Monday,
it's like
the defense, of course, for Anthony Joshua.
By 2 points.
And what can Joshua do? Right, tottering and teetering it down for the third, horribly wrong for AJ. Andy Ruiz Jr. I left in this, the 7th round. Wow. And the gun chills out. Could be counted on. A minute 45 to go.
What does the referee do?
He's waving it off. Andy Ruiz Jr.
By TKO victory, and now the new unified